Welcome to the Big League Podcast. I'm Sean, and I'm here to do a recap on that wonderful victory. Oh yes, Manchester United. Woo! We are back amongst the rest. Second, and I'm loving it. Tied on points with Liverpool after that wonderful victory versus Aston Villa. Oh yes, I'm here to talk about the little. We are back. The glory days shall return. And it's returning imminently. Yeah. Because I love that victory there, you see me? Yeah, man. Put you back in the mix and put you back in the little title race. So I go on right now with Liverpool. Up there with type and points with them now, territory. Sitting second. Yeah. Many will say, a whole heap more months to go, but me not care. We are up there. I'm like that. Yeah, man. So I'm going to talk about the Aston Villa game now. You see me? We start off brilliantly. You see me? I like the look of football in that play. You don't know. Get the first goal to the way by one called Tony Marshall. Tony Marshall, he came from France. The English press said he had no chance. 50 million down the drain. Tony Marshall scores again. Oh yes. We remember that song there. Liverpool fans them can tell about him. You see me? Yeah man, him get we after a flyer. One love. And then we kind of little take our foot off of the brakes a little bit, you see me? And them come back and equalize. You see me? So we did it and then we get a pen and Bruno step up, the chief, as me call him, the chief is it. Step up and dispatch it comfortably. See what I say? So I like the victory there. And even though in the last 10 minutes the defense kind of start laps and stuff like that, but other than that, it was a good game. And the man of the match for me was Eric Bailly. He was a stalwart in the defense, and he was the one who actually saved us for getting that 3 points. So for me, he's my man of the match. And I'm very happy to see that he's back. And I hope he stays fit. Because for me, he's our best defender. Even though he's a bit reckless and can be rash at times. But for me, he's our best defender. And we need that roughness and that ruggedness around the back. Too much softness. We can't deal with the softness between Lindelof and Maguire around the back. We need somebody that's rough. So we need him to stay fit so that he can play a very important part in the forthcoming games that we have in the season, because it's very vital. And the game was going quite well. We actually deserved the win, in my opinion. Why? Because we were playing good football and we got a lot of chances that we should have scored if we had been more clinical inside their box. But we got the 3 points, and that's what's very important. And player ratings, De Gea, I will give him like an 8 out of 10 because he came up with some vital saves as well. I will give him like an 8 out of 10. Wan-Bissaka on the right hand side, I will give him, he was okay. I will give him probably like a 7. And by me personally, I will give him like a 10 out of 10. because I didn't see where he put any foot wrong yesterday in the game. And Maguire, I'll give him like a 7. Luke Shaw, even though I don't really too fancy him, but he was okay. I will give him like a I will probably give him like a 7 too as well. In the midfield now, I don't see why there was a need for McTominay in the midfield. Why? Because we're playing against Aston Villa at home. I don't care how good they are playing right now. Yes, they are playing good football, but this is Manchester United we're talking about. At home, versus Aston Villa. We don't need 2 CDMs in our midfield yesterday. So I didn't think we needed McTominay. I would have gave Van der Beek the nod yesterday because we didn't need McTominay. So McTominay, even though we don't even have a rating because he should even not play. And he was playing yesterday and some simple passes where him supposed to make down the channel him could even make. Me I watch a TV and me see it. So why him went up on the field couldn't see it. Some don't even have a rating. Negative him get for me. Fred, yesterday wasn't his best game, so I will give him like probably like a 5. Then now you have Pogba. Pogba played brilliant yesterday. I will give him like an 8. Bruno didn't really have his best game yesterday, even though he scored. So I will give him like probably like a 7. Who else? Rashford. Boy. Rashford no. He come like Rashford kinda lack that football intelligence and that football IQ. Yes, he's very talented and he will score, but for me, watching Rashford is like into the total opposite. Running with the ball, I'm great at that because that's something I love to do. I love to run with the ball and realize the whole thing I want to run with the ball and kick the ball hard. That's hard. And you know, he will score. But you have to have that football intelligence and that great football IQ wherein the simple things them you will do and you will see on the field when you are playing. I'm feeling kind of like that. That's why Martial is more of an intelligent footballer than him, because Martial is more refined in when do. The only thing Martial kind of lack is that that willingness for run behind a defense or track back or something like that, where Rashford is more diligent in doing that. So that's that within the two. But yeah, Martial, well, Rashford with the ratings, I will give him a 5 yesterday. Because I see we're on the right hand side. I was saying that why you don't play Martial, Cavani up front and Rashford on the right, since we couldn't get Sancho at the time. But now we get to realize that playing Rashford up on the right hand side, that doesn't even make no sense, because it doesn't offer as much on the right hand side as how it would offer on the left side. So he wasn't a great deal to us on the right hand side. Even though he can fill in and do it, he can do him for over there, but not as much as how him that do it on the left hand side. So for me, to yesterday game, I would have given him a 5. Martial played good. He played good yesterday. I would give him a 7 yesterday. So that would be my player ratings throughout the squad. And with the subs, yeah, he took off McTominay, which should have even started in my opinion, and put on Matic, which is way better. Whole thing that Matic doesn't have the legs like McTominay, but Matic better than McTominay on any given day. So Matic came on yesterday, and during the period of time when he was on, I would have given him like a 7 out of 10. And who else was a sub? Matic came on, and yeah, he had subs to me, and it's like he's watching for what the opponent does before him can make any sub. And I can't seem to understand that. It's like he's reacting to what the opposition team does. And what kind of coach that? Why you gonna try to react to what our next team is doing? Where is he at home? So I just really can't get this man tactics, if he even possesses none. But as I said, we're grateful for the win, and I'm happy for the 3 points. And yeah, that's how it go. Sometimes you have to grind the victories, isn't me? Like I said, the glory days shall return. Manchester United, straight. So man said, so until next time, you're going to see more of me, and you're going to see more of Manchester United. So big up, Big League Podcast. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that notification bell. You see what I say? Boom.